Hi, thank you. There's a popular adage in finance that there's a question that should you allow regulation to lead innovative finance, or we should allow innovative finance to lead regulation? So should you allow to the extent that people will be innovative about finance, then later regulation comes in, or rather regulation should lead the way before innovation comes in? And a typical example of innovation leading regulation is what we call a one, right? So there's no regulation. So he starts something up, and then that would mean that I have to create regulation to do what? To regulate it. Or should you also hold regulation down so we develop strong institutions, strong laws that can take care of that before innovation can take place. So it's a big debate that we can go on and on and on. That is an ending cycle. But for me, I think that the best form of defense is from you, the individual. And it's better starts from the home, right? And you as a person. Look, the honest truth is that governments come in when other things are failing, right? So the best way you can defend yourself is from you, not from the government. Okay. So yes, government regulations may come in to do some of these things, but the way we are trained at home plays a very key role in how to tame some of these things. If you expose them very early, then you'll be exposed to it, right? Now, in my home, what my father used to do was, what do you want? We tell him, he said, okay, what you're asking me to buy for you, it will take me like 3 months to save, 4 months to save. So expect this in the next 4 months. And you see, you get annoyed, you cry, you do whatever. But in 4 months, you know that you get that thing. And unconsciously, that thing taught me that everything goes with time. He can't just get up and cough money. He works, he plans. And you're not the only person he's planning for. So unconsciously, I was started doing that. A friend will come, Charlie. I said, now you teach Charlie, let's try the Charlie, forgive me something small. I say, oh, you know what? I've exhausted my budget for this thing this month. Next month is good, but I'll give you 2 months time. Do you still need it? So I'll call you. Oh, do you still need it? It's a way of trying to talk about that I'm planning. So your income, your problems can be my problems, but at a later date, not now. So these little things we do at home tend to help us to build our finances. Are you okay? And me, as old as I am, I still have a shoebox in my room. When I get there, I put everything in it. And when I'm not there, some people who know where my shoebox is, they'll go there, they'll take it. Right? So we need to understand that the way to protect ourselves is by us. No one else will be able to do it better than ourselves. I've said that government comes in when what? When other things are what? Have failed. So for me, if you ask me, the best form of defense, the best way we can insulate our students, our youth from some of these things is from the home. Training them at home. When parents are well informed, then the kids will also be well informed before they grow up. And the church should also take up some of these things, because at church, I remember one time at church, I'm a Presbyterian, and then we order our service that at least there are 4 weeks in a month. So for at least one of the weeks, there's no preaching. One person from maybe an expert like a pension expert, somebody will come and say something around pensions or something. And there's this woman in our church, very, 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 very rich, right? Wealthy. And she was given the first note to start that thing. And she was like, when she started life, what she had was cooking utensils. And the husband had this wardrobe and a bed and a room. So that's how they got married and they started life. And the youth today, we think that everything should come fast. But that man driving that Benz started saving when he started work when you're number one. And now he's driving the Benz, we think it's something he just got. No, it's series of years of what? Of planning. Whilst we're saying that, my youth president was sitting right by me and said, Master Jai, I was like, oh, George, why the thought this was to make you no mind up? He said, I said, why? Oh, you know in Kidi? I say, yeah. You know the Max? I say, yeah. See the car Max the drive. Max go and I made it. They put pressure for one at all. Why we not go do these things? We go do them. So you see, the lifestyle that our colleagues live might not be their sweat. It's from their parents. But because we see them do it, that pressure comes to us and not do things we are not supposed to do at that point in time. So he said an example, oh, crack on. That's what he said. My colleague said, right? So that pressure, right, stirs you to do what? To do things you're not supposed to do. Are you okay? So we have to understand that we need to cut our coat according to what? No, your cloth. Because is it? Yes, it's your cloth, right? You cut your coat according to the cloth we have. Is that not it? Your size will be influenced by the cloth you sew. So the cloth you have determines that. So we need to understand where we are coming from, where we are going, and where we want to get to. If you lose sight of where you are coming from, you always make that mistake of thinking that you are a bird and not a butterfly. But maybe you might be a butterfly, not a bird. Thank you.